right, hello. So, this is a monarchy reading. Up here is a message for a monarchy, and we're gonna find out what this is regarding, and then we're gonna find out just so you can know if it's for you. So, this is a message for either a king or a queen or an emperor, empress, prince, princess. Okay, so I've already shuffled the cards, so it's just for us to deal and bring you a message. Make sure you can see the board properly. Alright, so what's this regarding, please? Most High. We're gonna go until the cards flip out, okay? Alright, so we have health. So it's about health. At the bottom of the deck, we have past, location, transportation. So this is about where you're going regarding your health. Inherit this new identity. Okay, so it says gender identity, but it's really just your identity. I need to make a plain old identity card. And where you're going is to glorify the creator. So you're going to be very grateful. All right. We got racism. And then we have faith. World. So your faith in racism is going to come to an end. You're going to take on a whole different perspective on life. And that's going to be a blessing to you. Okay. So what we have going on, this is regarding your health, and it's about your mental health, as in your perception of the world, perception of people, okay, and their place in the world. So what God is doing is taking you from one mindset to another. You're becoming a new person, and you'll be very glad. So this doesn't seem like it's a physical health problem. It looks like it's a mental health problem. Specifically one of philosophy. Okay. So it's about seeing people as less than. Because racism don't really need to mean racism like color. It could actually mean like I said, classes, seeing yourself as better than or less than. All right, so let's see, what does God want you to know? All right, so what God wants you to know, we have planets and we have DNA manipulation. That's deep. Planets. Well, we all know what a planet is. And DNA manipulation. So the underlying issue here is disintegrate Earth. We got water. Civil servants. Unearthly being. This is very deep. We got moons And we have man-made rain. Now this isn't actually rain. I'm getting man-made conflict. Man-made conflict. So what I'm getting here is, you look at this. Now we have man-made snow when it comes to the star. So, my friends, you have been, how do I say, what's the word? You've been taken advantage of, or you have been disadvantaging some unearthly beings. Okay? And that is a no-no. So it's like there's discord here. There's definite war and discord here. They're not happy. Disintegrate earth. That speaks for itself. Now we have water, civil servants. So at least they know who to get. So their vibe is not going to be against little people like me. It's going to be against the people with the power, the say so, like you and NASA and the presidents and people like that. I'm gonna need to get some clarification for these. So, what would you like me to clarify, please, Most High? So the water card. Water talks about emotion. Civil servants. Unearthly beings. Unearthly being. Actually, that's one. Moons. Man-made rain. Man-made snow. So y'all have been cold towards the star. So there's someone in your midst, and it's only one. This unearthly being. So there's one unearthly being in your midst that you haven't been treating right. And they're not very happy. So, what am I? The water. Okay, let's clarify water. Because that's the only part that's really water. Water speaks of emotions. Water speaks of, you say, going with the flow. So if you start a bad flow, then that's the direction in which you're gonna go. So this is a warning. But anyway, God is about to fix it. You're about to see them differently. Because God did say that it's a changed mind. God is about to give you a changed mind. So whereas you have, they're doing some work on the building. So where you have been not giving this person their just due of respect, you will. So the racism, yeah. So let's see, let's clarify water. And this is why I shuffle off screen, if I can. Which patience is good too, but you know. Okay, let's see. Yeah, it's a test at the bottom of the deck there, so make sure that you don't fail. I want you to see what just happened here. Okay. Now, did you see? Let me see. This card is, yes, it just pushed the card. So the card that came out and dropped there. Okay, let me give it to you in order that it came out. The first card that came out is eating junk food. We're clarifying the water card. So it has disintegrate earth, water, and civil servants. Clarifying the water card is eating junk food. So believing nonsense and putting out nonsense. Because once you intake rubbish, you put out rubbish, okay? The next card that came is push pride aside. And it fell on top of the deck and it knocked this off the deck. Earthly beings, it just knocked it off the deck like that. Push pride aside. And at the bottom of the deck, we have sincerely apologize. So, whoever it is that you have been mistreating or ill-treating, whoever this star being is that you have been treating like crap, you need to make amends and you need to do so ASAP. Because the question right now is, do you want war or do you want peace? Yeah. We who live on earth, we downplay our moral conduct to too much of a high degree. So it's like we don't see our moral conduct as something to hold in high regard. But really and truly, our moral conduct is the difference between peace and war. It's the difference between life and death. It is the difference between being cursed or being blessed. Okay? So let's see what else God wants you to know. I'm glad that they know who to be angry at. It's not the little people. Humans swear that they're so intelligent and so powerful when really we are quite silly. Even ants are smarter than humans, I swear to God. Well, the humans that are in charge, anyway. Or the humans that have taken charge. So anyway, experiencing life as it comes. So that's more water energy. That's going with the flow energy. The underlying issue here is preparations come to fruition. So whatever you put out, that's what's going to come back. So you have already started the ball rolling in a specific direction and you're going to have to see it through. The process has already begun. You can't just make it disappear. Okay, you're going to have to see it through. Teachability. Teachability is the ability to learn new things, the ability to change, the ability to adapt a new concept or a new perspective, a new persona. That's how your reading started. We got overwhelm and empty. And the power of community. Luck and right timing. the authentic self. So this is about working together rather than working against one another. Okay? Beginning new, so beginner's mind. So this is saying that it's better that you work together. The power of community. A community is not just one person. Community is a whole bunch of people. You guys need to give this unearthly being its credit, its respect, its due respect. Okay? And you'll be happy that you did. This is an opportunity when it comes to the divine matrix. So there is your law and there is God's law. God is giving you a second chance. God is giving you an opportunity to make peace. Because remember, they're not coming for us, they're coming for you. The civil servants. Hello. Thank God. Right use of power. With great power comes great responsibility. I am so glad that these beings know who to come for. So we, the earthlings, don't have to worry. We didn't do anything to them. They're coming for y'all. Because y'all are misbehaving right now. Y'all are always trying to abuse somebody. That's what I'm saying. You underestimate the power of a properly functional moral compass. That's not healthy. That's going to work against you. A very well working moral compass is the difference between life and death. The difference between being blessed and being cursed. The difference between peace and war. And that concludes the reading. Until next time.